Hello everyone, I'm Carlotta Novella from Roban in Poplar, and today I'm showing you how to make panzanella, which is an Italian dish using stale bread and vegetables. The stale bread that we're going to use today is some of that bread that would have been thrown away otherwise. It's a bit old, few days, but still very good to use. We're going to start with showing you which vegetables we're going to use for this recipe, which is very much tomatoes, onions, garlic, lemon and cucumber. So it's quite easy to make. The onions don't have to be super fresh. The tomatoes actually, the older and riper they are, the better. We're gonna also add vinegar. Any kind of vinegar is perfect. And you start placing your bread slices here. And we turn it quite fast. You don't need to leave it on the pan very long. This is the only cooking required for this recipe. So you see it has a bit of crust, but not too much. So we place our bread, not too much water, just enough. The extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper. You want to mix around your bread a bit, so you mix the soft parts that got the water in them to the parts that have more crust. All the food waste that we produce again goes in our food waste caddy. The finer you chop any ingredient in this recipe, vegetable wise, better. Cucumbers and tomatoes are perfect because they're both quite juicy vegetables. You hold on to the stones. You add the macerated onions and garlic to your mix. Make sure you get everything out of it. You can use a spoon to mix, or I'm gonna just use my hands in this case. So you just get stuck in, and the idea is that you need to mix up your bread, which is now very, very tender. And now you're ready to serve. So you get a big spoon. Normally you can serve it for like a sharing platter, so like for people, for a big group, and you can place in the middle of the table. You add some extra virgin olive oil on top, salt flakes and some pepper, and enjoy the panzanella.